What led South Korea's president to declare martial law, deploy troops, and now face rebellion charges? The nation is in turmoil, and President Yoon vows to fight until the very last minute. South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol is at the center of a political storm. His decision to declare martial law, later withdrawn, has sparked protests, arrests, and an impeachment motion. In a televised address, Yoon defended his actions, apologized to the public, and pledged to stand his ground. On December 3rd, President Yoon declared martial law, citing threats to the nation's democracy. Troops and helicopters were deployed to parliament. The move was blocked by lawmakers, forcing Yoon to revoke the decree. Yoon insists the declaration was legal and aimed at investigating election commission hacking linked to North Korea. What are the key figures that face charges in the aftermath? Former Defense Minister Kim Jong Hyun was arrested for his role in the martial law decision. The National Police Chief is also under investigation. Protests erupted across South Korea, with demonstrators condemning the government's actions. Yoon now faces a criminal investigation and impeachment motion. Opposition leaders have accused him of rebellion and undermining the constitution. The first impeachment vote failed due to a boycott by the ruling People Power Party. A second motion is set for Saturday, with opposition leaders calling for Yoon's removal. In his televised address, Yoon stood firm. He apologized for the troop deployment but defended martial law as necessary to protect liberal democracy. He labeled opposition lawmakers as anti state forces and accused them of creating a parliamentary dictatorship. Yoon vowed to fight until the very end, stating, and I quote, I will not avoid legal and political responsibility. End quote. The political crisis in South Korea shows no signs of easing. As President Yoon battles rebellion charges and impeachment efforts, the nation waits for what's next.